Boom shanker. Got it? Anybody know what boom shanker means? With the nut and bolt. So, here we go, lunchtime project. Cat hairs, do you reckon? Right then, day one of our lunchtime project. Or lunchtime project car, however you want to put it. I need to get this off the trailer so that I can actually work on it properly. And as you can see, there is no steering column or steering wheel. In my parts bin, I've got a very basic steering column, which is cool, and a mountainy steering wheel. Let's wazz it on. Oh, and I got myself a kit. Oh, shit. I couldn't find a proper nut and washer to go on the top to hold the steering wheel on, so I just ordered myself one. It's just, sometimes it's easier, isn't it, just to order it than fuck about. Same with the nut and bolt that holds that crimps the steering rack on to the steering rack. You know what I'm talking about. So the steering rack, spline that has a little dimple in it, and that is what the bolt goes through there. And the idea of that then is, you know, if the splines ever were to jump because it wasn't tight, in theory the fact that there's a bolt in there means that it won't go all the way around. But it does make it slightly different, difficult lining it all up, because you've got to go, right, that's going to go like that, which means that's going to be about that. I can never do this first time. I'm sure today will not be an exception. Oh! Is that it? Well, blimey Charlie. Cool. Being under here, I'm seeing quite a few things that I'd really like to change. Whether I will do it or not is another story. But one thing I will do, as you can see, it's got a hydraulic handbrake, which is great. And the cable goes from there, look, towards the front, and then through there. Look at that. That's not good, is it? So that's going to need changing. And then if we look further up, look, I mean, this is fine for an old hack race car, isn't it, really? But, and obviously all this, I just don't like it. I'd love to rip it all out and start again, but it's time. No, I am going to rip that out. I've decided, right, next task. That it's not going to go, is it? I've got the height. So I need to loosen the steering rack bolts. That'll allow me to rotate the steering rack, get the nut and bolt in there. How hard can it be? Well done. Boom shanker. Got it? Anybody know what boom shanker means? Must get to tighten these back up. Good. Just whack a steering wheel on it. Good. Just whack a steering wheel on it. What have I done with that? There it is. Oh, the wheel's in line. Doesn't matter. Now, at some point, I reckon this has got mullered because it looks like it's been cut down. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Oh yeah, so I reckon the end of the thread has got knackered and someone's cut the end off. It's on. That's plenty of thread, isn't it? As long as it will go on. Certainly not going on smoothly. Maybe I should have tested this before I put the column in the car. Yep, that's going on, it's just a bit tight. Don't think there's any bushing in the bottom of that. That would be an MOT failure, wouldn't it? Good job it doesn't need one, and it's going to come out and I'll rebuild it probably later. Mission accomplished. Right, I'm not going to take it off the trailer today. That's another lunchtime project. See you next time.